So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, this must be one of the most spectacular sights in football. Stand upon stand, stacked each on top of the other, right up to the sky, in order to accommodate the vast fan base of La Boca's Docklands. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Rummenigge has a goal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, a breakthrough already. Maldini. Aim forwards. Pedri. Messi. He's gone for goal.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And they've got rid. And that is a little undercooked. Rummenigge. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Danger averted for now. Maldini. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's run loose here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Tchouaméni. Santos looking to putt. Chance to finish. And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Good play through for the wide man.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi. Messi. And it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Hernandez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Now, can they get it back? Mbappe! Tchouaméni. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now it's Messi. Pedri. Maldini. Adams. Messi. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Here's Tchouaméni. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That's going to go a long way. And that interception was most necessary. Rummenigge! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Inter really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Santos are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Costa Curta. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Adams cuts out the pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that is out of play. Zaire Emery. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Drogba. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
And it's Drogba. It's Drogba! And he's there to retrieve it. It's a mighty effort! And yes, it's there! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Well,
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Inter really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Maldini gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Drogba. Rummenigge is herring after that one. Mbappe receives it in a big chance! He's scored! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Santos take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Hernandez cuts it out. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Hernandez. Drogba. Oh, no joy this time. He's found a way through.
La cantidad
Messi.
de espectadores de este partido fue de 44.070.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Santos clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Costa Curta. He's having a go! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And they're quick to get it back. Pedri. Zaire Emery is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That has not gone well. Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. Koundé gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Mbappe. In with the challenge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Turns and goes back. And he's in on Cristiano Ronaldo!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And the shot! They are queuing up to have a go here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Cambio en el Inter. Número 14.
Well, height could make
Número
all the
6.
difference on these
Número
set pieces.
17. Número 3. Entran número 11. Número 25. Número 24.
Tries
Número
to
16.
shoot.
Se está realizando
And
un
somehow
cambio.
he managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Hits one! He's got a goal! Back to within one! Interesting! Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Convertido en el minuto 78.
And very quickly,
Número
the
11.
substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Inter Milan have their third corner. Great hit! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Real chance! And it's in!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Cambio en el Inter. Número 7.
Inter
Lo
Milan
reemplazará
making consecutive
número
changes
10.
here. Vinicius Junior coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Santos go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, there's a probing ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lizarazu. He's got away. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's there to belt it away.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
Santos do have a chance to counter here. Nicely spread.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He is through here. Decent hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Inter Milan get their fourth corner. And the shot! And that will be the final act. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Sao Paulo, of course, one of the centres of football in Brazil, and the Estadio Morumbis, a mighty venue befitting that status. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Ronaldinho.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. Luis Suarez. Suarez has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Roberto Carlos! Decent hit from there. That's a little off target. Now it's Luis Suarez. Bayer is there to clear. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Ronaldinho has a go! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Ronaldinho has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Quarter of an hour played. Played into space out wide. Messi. And here's Gnabry. Inter Milan still without a single shot on target. Well, they've got it again. Pinches it off him. Now it's Messi.
That's good play from him.
Luis Suarez. It's Ronaldinho! Now, who's going to be first to this? Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Ronaldinho, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's there to get it away. Stood up well to him there. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. He can get that clear. Nicked it back promptly. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That is good alertness. He's found a way past. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's a throw-in. Kubo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's managed to get rid. Check. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. No way through.
Inter certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Thuram. Alcantara. And it's Messi. And he's had a hit! Thuram getting this one clear. Kubo. Davids. Tar cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Messi, showing great feet there. And a header! Time and again they are repelled. Costa Curta. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Inter can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And here's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Ronaldinho. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Thuram makes the interception. Roberto Carlos. It's a pretty loose pass. Guardiola gets rid without sophistication. Kubo! Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. Two to the good, they have breathing space. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Alexander-Arnold cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
He could be in here. Messi. Now the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that's a key interception. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
No way through there. Ronaldinho. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's found a way through. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And he's heaved it away. Kubo. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he's being shifted off it. And he cuts out the supply. He's looking to set free a runner. Well timed, excellent interception. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Messi. And he's made sure that's not getting through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he was quick to react. And here's Roberto Carlos. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Good read, needed to be. And he's there to belt it away. Hernandez. Passing nice and neat.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hernandez. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 18, camisa 13, camisa 6, camisa 17, camisa 3. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 14, camisa 11, camisa 25, camisa 24,
Costa
camisa
Curta.
16.
That's been intercepted.
Substituição em andamento.
Drogba. Now there's a fine ball. Davids, who does have an assist to his name.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Pass is just off target. And they've got rid. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Costa Curta. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Darwin. Now Costa Curta. No, that's been intercepted. Couldn't squeeze it through. Darwin.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Oh, smashing header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tries to get it clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Foram indicados 2 minutos
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get onto this?
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And that's it. Inter Milan perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a...